Hey guys, so this is a document that was sent to me by Dan Kish on the PDF accessibility Facebook group. And he was complaining that when he made a PDF of this file that he had all these crazy paths everywhere. So I wanted to take a look at it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save this as a PDF. I'm just going to use this save as method, but I'm sure we're going to get the same results if we used PDF Maker as well. And I'll just put my name at the end here so I know that it's the one that I'm creating. And so if I find that document and I open it up, it's not really visible here, but if you open up the tag structure, what he was pointing out is that he has all these paths that are showing up in here, right? Now, fundamentally, to address the problem, you could go into the content pane, and these paths are going to stick out like a sore thumb. So you could literally just delete them, right, and just get rid of them. But that's kind of a lot of work, and really what I was trying to figure out is what is the source of the problem. So what I'm going to look at here, if I open up my styles pane, I can see that all of the text in this document is using the normal real style. And I'll be honest, initially I was thinking that this document was just built very poorly, but honestly, I mean, it looks really good. It's all flowing. It looks the way it's supposed to. But if I come up here to this normal real style and I click on the arrow and I modify this style, I'm going to click on the format button down here. And if I choose border, I'm looking at the border and I'm like, well, there's no border applied. But if I go to shading, I can see, and it's hard to see, but there's a white fill applied to every paragraph in this document. And so if you change the fill to no color, and click OK and OK, I'm going to go ahead and do a save as a PDF again. Let me give it a new name here. And I'm going to open up this one. You should now see that there are no longer, well, there's still one. But for the most part, all of those paths have gone away. It looks like on the headings, let's go ahead and go back to that Word document a second. Is that a different, so that is using a different style. I didn't realize that at the time. Actually, it's using two different ones, heading 1 and heading 2. And my guess is that in both of those, for whatever reason, we can see that they both have a white shading applied. So if I were to modify both of those, I'm assuming this happened by accident, right? But if I re-output this, maybe I'll call this one Chad 3. Now we should see that all of those paths have disappeared because we've removed the shading property. It looks like maybe this one is still hanging around for some reason, but you can at least see what the source of the problem was and how you can rectify it. A lot of times in Word, there's just those hidden properties that who knows how they got there, but they got there using one method or another. And it's really just a matter of, cleaning up the formatting to get a much better result.